Hey guys, I'm retired Navy SEAL sniper instructor Chris Sajnog and founder of the New Rules of Marksmanship. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to shoot multiple targets faster. Now let's go ahead and get started.
Joining me now is retired Navy SEAL sniper Chris Sajnog.
Shooting multiple targets is really easy if you know how to do it, but the problem is that people apply the same techniques to shooting a single target to shooting multiple targets, and that's just not going to work. Now, there's 5 things that you need to keep in mind, and I'm going to teach you those 5 things, and if you follow them, learning to shoot multiple targets is really going to be easy, and you're going to be able to do it a lot faster. The first thing you need to think about is your natural point of aim. Where does your body naturally rest when it's pointed at something? And generally we look at the hips on where that's going to be. So right now I have 2 targets set up on each side of the camera. And if I was going to be shooting just at this target right here, my natural point of aim would be right here at this target. But if I want to shoot at this target over here, well, then I need to shift my body. I need to use muscle to turn my body to shoot over there. Now, this is a real easy fix, and all you need to do is open up your foot to open up your hips and allow your hips to allow you to be able to naturally now point at both of those targets. You may not be able to plan for multiple targets, but if you're in a shooting competition and you know you have to shoot 2 targets or 3 targets, set up in advance for that. Say you're in a self-defense situation and you have a threat here and another threat opens up. Well, your feet aren't stuck in cement, so just adjust on the move and open up your natural point of aim so you can effectively engage both targets. Number 2, and this is critical, there's 3 things that need to shift for each target, and that's your awareness, your eyes, and then your muzzle. And it needs to always happen in that order. Your awareness means that you are aware of what's around you. Being situational aware is a skill you can work on and perfect through different drills such as meditation, but you need to be aware of where your eyes are going to move next. So right now, I am aware of this target here and my eyes are on this target. But I'm also aware of that target. Even though I'm not looking at it, I become aware of it. Say I'm engaging this target, and then I see another target. I know that's my next target. Well, I need to now shift my eyes to my awareness over to there. And then the third thing I'm going to do is move my muzzle, so I'm pointing here, over to meet my eyes. Now, if you do it in that order, it's going to avoid what a lot of people do when they overshoot their target. They don't stop on what they want to stop on. That can happen when your eyes move there, but also when your muzzle moves there. So make sure you do it in that order. The third thing is timing. I brought out one of my favorite training tools, which is a little dog trainer. It goes like that. I use this when I teach people on the range so they can hear what their shots should sound like when they're shooting multiple targets. Here's an example. I'm going to shoot 2 shots at this target and 2 shots at this other target over here with my little dog clicker, and I would go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, super easy, right? You can do that in your sleep. Use this as one of the key ingredients to being able to shoot faster, and that is your timing. So what do I mean? Well, most people, when they try to shoot 2 targets faster, they'll shoot target number 1 fast and shoot target number 2 fast. So it would be like this. Now, the problem with that is the biggest time gap that we have is the time between the 2 targets. So if I'm focusing on shooting each individual target faster rather than compressing the time in the middle, then I'm never going to get faster at shooting both of those targets. So the way to fix that is to perfectly time all your shots. So forget about how many targets you have, think about your shots. Going back to shooting these 2 targets with 2 rounds each, I'm going to shoot 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you get the timing down, everything else becomes easier. Now we're going to just work on compressing the entire time of the whole shot sequence. So this can easily turn into now I know it sounds too easy, too simple to be true, but that's the way it works. And you need to focus on that. You can't force your speed. You need to allow speed to happen, okay? So get your natural point of aim. Make sure you are aware of your target first, then move your eyes, then move your muzzle, and then make sure you're working on your timing. Now, the next thing, and I touched on it, part of it briefly, is you need to ramp up your speed slowly, and you also need to ramp up the distance between the two targets. You could start off just with 1 yard apart and work on that, and then slowly as you get better, you can spread them further and further apart. And then you can work on your speed. So I wouldn't want to work on trying to shoot a target over here and shifting everything, my awareness, my eyes, and my muzzle all the way over to here when I can't even do it here first. Train all this stuff at home. It's going to save you a lot of time and frustration on the range. It's going to save you a lot of ammo, and you can do it with airsoft guns, you can do it with laser guns, and of course you could do it with just a clicker. Being able to hear that sound and know what it feels like, so when you do go to the range, you're going to be much better prepared for it. So now let me show you what that would look like doing it dry fire. This is my Glock pistol. It has been cleared out, and I have a dry fire mag inside of here so that each time I pull the trigger, it will reset it. So I'm going to set myself up. My natural point of aim is on both targets here. And I am going to 1, 2. Now, my awareness is going to move to my other target. Now my eyes are going to move to that target. And I'm going to bring my muzzle to meet my eyes. And then I'll engage this one. So I'm going to do that again, and I'll do it with the timing. So you can hear the timing and you can see my eyes. You won't see my awareness shift, but you'll see my eyes shift, and then my muzzle will move after my eyes shift. You can do it with any weapon system. You can do it at home. You can even do it with airsoft. So let me show you what that looks like. All right, so here I have my CQB-R from evic.com. It is an airsoft gun, and this is a high quality training airsoft gun. So it's got the same weight, feel. You can see I've got all my accessories that I have on my real firearm on this gun. So that's really makes this one of my favorite training tools. With this, we are going to make sure that our natural point of aim allows me to easily shift between my two targets. All right, so let's see what that looks like. I'm going to shoot 2 rounds. My awareness is going to shift to my second target. My eyes are going to shift to my second target. And then my muzzle is going to shift to my second target. So that's it. That is shooting multiple targets. You can practice this at home. You can practice really anywhere you go if you use the right tools. So I hope this has helped you out, and until next time, keep paving your path to perfection. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed watching that video, and if you did, I put together my top 3 videos for learning to shoot at home, and I want to give those to you absolutely free. Now, all you have to do is click the iCard that just popped up, or you can go to chrissajnog.com/free videos, and I will send you not only those top 3 videos that I have for learning to shoot at home, but I will also send you a free PDF copy of my New Rules of Marksmanship manifesto. Click the card, go to chrissajnog.com/free videos so I can send you those videos. Keep paving your path to perfection, guys.